What's going on, everybody? C4 here, and today a little bit of a celebration as we celebrate the milestone of hitting 50,000 subscribers here on YouTube. And in the spirit of showing my appreciation, I decided that something that I was only going to release to the Patreons, I'm just gonna release it to everybody. We'll break it down here just a little bit what the differences will eventually be, but ultimately I'm gonna be giving you guys the way that I've been using all of my draft prospects since Madden 15. It's an Excel sheet, so the download link for Mediafire, I feel like Mediafire was the easiest way, is in the top link of the video description. You got to be able to download that. Ideally, I use Microsoft Excel. It loads it all up. It's going to give you every single draft prospect. It's going to give you their height, their weight, their skin color, their schools, their suggested dev trait that you give them, and their suggested overall to get your, you get your Sam Darnolds, you get your DeAndre Francois, you can get your Justin Herberts at the quarterback spot, your Lamar Jackson, all Baker Mayfield, all these guys that makes your realistic franchise mode just that much easier. I've done all the work to go find what these players' height weights are for every draft class. What you're going to get is all the draft classes from 2018 all the way to 2022. I kind of wish I actually kept the previous couple draft classes, just, for history. I think I'm going to do that now. I'm just going to leave 2018 as is, and no matter how many more draft classes we add, I'm just going to keep modifying this little Excel sheet that we have. But I think that it's a nice little way to give back, and it will definitely save you guys that like to modify your prospects after the draft. It'll literally save you hours. So I did the hard work here. You guys can go download that. But what I'm going to be doing is, fingers crossed that Madden 19 will have a custom draft class feature, because if not, it's definitely going to be a little frustrating to try to, have to continue to do this way, do the manual, painstaking, just incredibly tedious modifying players, because obviously when you create a wide receiver, for some reason it makes you adjust his defensive attributes. It just makes it go on and on forever. But if there is custom draft classes, obviously I'll bring something different. But what I'm gonna do to help out the Patreons is the file that all you guys right now are gonna be able to download. It's just gonna stay as is, and you can use that as a base point as the years go on. If you want to use it in Madden 19, you can. But what I'm gonna do for all the Patreons is I'm gonna continuously update it. So not so much this right now. The file you're getting is pretty much good for the 2018 draft. But after the 2018 draft, as next season happens and we get a little bit more information about who's going to declare and what players may emerge onto the scene and be an absolute monster, I'm going to modify the draft class and constantly give updates for people that are supporting me on Patreon. And this is for everyone. This is even for the people that just donate $2. So that's kind of the way that if you want to get the fullest experience and you use this little roster file, just go on my Patreon just for the $2 tier. Helps me out, and you will get continual upgrades and updates for this massive draft class kind of database that we're working with. But if not, if you just want to support me by subscribing, thank you for all 50K of you, and just continue to watch my content. Here is just a free shot at getting 5 draft classes. So that is something that I felt like was fair enough to give to you guys, and I hope you guys do enjoy it, man. And as always, they're not perfect. I would say they're as close to perfect as you can get. I downloaded one of the top community file documents from Operation Sports, and just for the template of it, and I put in all my own players and stuff like that. So I really hope you guys do get something out of it. And as always, man, you can just hit me up on Twitter at PapaXC4 if you think I'm missing a player, or I need to add a guy, or if you think that you disagree with some ratings and stuff like that. I'm always looking to hear for more improvements to my little I don't know what I want to call it, my little database that I put a lot of work into. I'm fairly proud of. So, yeah, guys, hopefully you guys can enjoy it. Thank you all for 50K. Here's for another 50K that we hopefully can hit at some point here. And, I mean, really, guys, I'm incredibly humbled by all of this, and I just hope we can continue to grow, especially through the draft season. Get a little bit more exposure there as we go through it, and have a great 2018. So that does it for me today, guys. Thank you again for 50K. Hope you guys enjoy the file. Until next time, it's C4 saying peace out.